Papasquatjon. We've got an album from Sewerperson and Eric Godlow. Was totally impressed by Sewerperson's output here. He just released a whole album with Nico North a few months ago, I feel like a couple of months ago, maybe it was more than that. And but this is super impressive. He's got a new album EP out. No, 9 tracks. It's an album. It's a whole 21 minutes long, so not super long. So I felt like I could do it in a reasonable amount of time. And a couple things before we get started. Down here, I have a playlist of 12 tracks that have come up recently on random. Go check it out. I just put it together a couple of days ago. It's a fantastic list. It's a lot of fun. If you want me to react to something, CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information is also listed down below. If you are an artist and you would like me to react to something that you have created, my email address is also listed down below. I don't charge for that. You're welcome to send me money. I am currently unemployed and can use the money, so I will accept anything you want to send me. And there you go. Other than that, like, subscribe, share. You can watch my cat in the background try and get out the locked door. Found out today he has roundworm, which is very exciting. He went and big nasty white round worm in his puke. That's a good start to this album. So let's check out Mud from Sewerperson and Eric Godlow. This just came out literally a day ago, 2 days ago. The first track is called Main Stripped Lion. And I am going to move some of this stuff around so it is in its own windows. I'm listening to this on SoundCloud. No, that's not true. Spotify. Jesus Christ, John. And let's dig into this and see what we've got. Main Stripped Lion. And it is the first track on Mud. What are these considered? Pop, singer-songwriter, folk, alternative pop, and Canadian music. Canada. Oh, Canada. And let's do it. Let's just go. Main Stripped Lion. Here we go. I note, now that I'm thinking about it, in the tags, something that's missing is emo. So I'm wondering if this is not going to be an emo-heavy album. Nice. That kind of off-center, off-count bass is just super, super cool. And back up a little bit. So vile. She stands alone in his way. Worst of all, verse. I met a man in town. He said you only frown in breaks of wearing a smile, and all this walking around has had him up to his brow in the thought forms all so vile. He knows he stands alone in his way, and worst of all, he thinks it of fate. He wears the friendliest face on top of a frame made of hate. In hopes of sunnier days, he thinks of clouds hung gray, and blames faith, he cries and says. And then it goes into this next. What a crazy verse. I met a man in town. He said you only frown. Like somebody who presents themselves as being a nice guy, but underneath is just vile. What a cool, verse. Very, very cool. Back up a little bit so we can hear the very tail end of that and then go into what the chorus is.
He thinks of clouds hung gray and flames fade. Horizons high, I am the main strip light. I am the wingless flight. And I've been forced to die, but I remain alive.
I also really like the lyrics that he's come up with here. The song is called The Main Stripped Lion, right? And he's got lyrics here that said, I am the main stripped lion, I am the wingless fly, and I've been birthed to die, but I remain alive. And I think it's really great because he's definitely sticking with the theme here, right? The thing that makes that creature what it is has been taken away from it. So a lion without its mane. So is it even really a lion? Yes, it is. But it doesn't have that impressive kind of mane around its head, kind of actual mane. And what is a fly without wings? Is fly an appropriate name? Like the thing that makes it what it is, it no longer has those wings that make it a fly. And I've been birthed to die, but I remain alive. So then he kind of flips it on its side a little bit and says, I'm just here to die, but I'm currently alive. So I'm like a wingless fly. I'm supposed to be dead, but I'm not. Somehow I'm still here. I'm still alive. And I get this from a depression standpoint too, but it's also true for everybody. We're all gonna die, but at the moment, in theory, we're still alive. It's a cool theme to set up in a song, and I'm liking this.
Even it's a mystery why the mountains bounce my cries through the Nicholson skies. We're hopefully heaven hears, and I am granted bliss in trade for all my plight.
Definitely still emo. That is very much an emo track. It is not listed as emo. It probably should be. It's a good song. Let's get into the next song. Cloud Cutter is the next track. My cat is sitting in my lap and chasing its own tail and legs and thing. Get, go. Thank you. So let's get into this. Cloud Cutter is the name of the next track. Cloud rap in Canada.
Cloud cutter, I'm above it, to your face, hug it when you spin it, yeah, you should break.
I have to admit, I do like it when Sewerperson goes in a more rap direction, and this is kind of 3/4 of the way there. I hope he does something that's like seriously rap on this, but so far this is cool.
How she play on tax it, leave you in the gutter if you drop the ball. Yeah, sleep right through the summer, pop out in the fall. Yeah, my friends call me Clifford on the biggest dog. Yeah, these fakes so gangrenous, I had to cut them off quickly. If I look twice at them out, top blowing loud and make me shake. I'm in VC with EG, I'm writing this down with OG and me. No DCs on my feet, but I'm gonna flip this bitch like DG. Yeah, cash like a burn souffle. Hippie flipping in this bitch is like a fucking pancake. Like underlay. I got some shit I gotta make. I don't love, I fornicate. Most of shit was born to hate. You ain't make no moves, you born away. I'm on this road, I was born to pave. I swear I must be born to. I swear I must be born to guide the way. Slap back in, let me get into it. I was slumped, blacked out, now I'm hyperlucid. Now this hellfire's down on.
Loving the drums in the background on both of these tracks so far. It's just so good.
Yeah, on land, I was built like a brick shit house to withstand about anything. Go ahead and try anything. Eventually the casualties remain just my enemy. Now look out, the raging landscapes just read to me. I swear I paint the ground around their bodies with their memories. I'll cut it, I'm above it all. Yeah, she a face hugger, why you spend it all? Yeah, it's a brain tugger, how she play on all? Tax it, leave you in the gutter if you drop the ball. Yeah, slip right through the summer, pop out in the fall. Yeah, my friends call me Clifford on the biggest dog. Yeah, these fakes so gangrenous, I had to cut them off quickly. If I look twice at them out, I blowing loud and make me shake. Yeah, slip right through the summer, pop out in the fall. My friends call me Clifford on the biggest dog. Fakes so gangrenous, I had to cut them off quickly. If
That's
I
a
look
cool
twice
fact.
at them out, I blowing loud and make me shake. Yeah.
Yeah, that was neat sounding. I like the interference that came in on the vocals there. That was cool. I like that. Fun song. I really nothing's like screaming at me like, oh my god, this is super cool. Like what's going on here? Except the drums. The drums are amazing, and but this is super solid so far. This is really good. I'm curious about why this is called Mud. Stuck in the mud? Out of the mud? Sewerperson? Sewer? Muck? Mud? I don't know. Let's see. This track is... what is XVI? 16 Tower? XVI the Tower? My cat is so annoying sometimes. I guess it's late at night, so cat's going to be awake. Rap, emo rap, and Canada. These are all going to be Canada, because, you know, Sewerperson's from Canada. Let's check this out. Like I said, 16 the Tower, or XVI Tower, the Tower. I can't talk. Let's do it.
Eric, look at me.
Oh, cool sound.
XVI the Tower, I would've cried. Yeah, but the studio above my valor. I would invite, I would invite away from killing no power. You gotta try to hide at least and give me a challenge. Give me a balance. I shoot a light source out of the ballot. I'm on the ceiling, it's one of my talents. Cookie inside me, I can't go without it. Lost underneath of my bitch, a right bosom man walking my challenge. I'm finna break this shit like it was just holding some flowers. I'm on the back street, you're a coward. This blade is deadly, I step on it quick and it turning up bowers. I took a pic me up here with this bitch, I'll be fucking for hours. She got a shower, I get you peachy nowadays, so I'm taking a bitch like Bowser. She tried to share the crib, but I couldn't allow her to move the shower. We get along, I admit it, but I couldn't cover, no, I couldn't vouch. Her the tower, I would've cried, but the studio above my valor. I would invite, I would invite away from killing no power. You gotta try to hide at least and give me a challenge. Give me your balance. Okay. No, I'm not booted up yet, no way. I'm stuck in these runs, pay in my face. I'm inside these bitches' face. Please give me space. Way under pressure, I make mistakes. You breathing out the back of my neck just like Tommy. Feel like I got the cops on me. Why you hit me? Back so slow now, bitch, you starting to leg on me. She said the feeling is fading on, but really she just hit me up. I see the pit on teed up. Jump out this shit with my knee tucked. I hope you know when I come out to ruin this shit. I'm fucking up. In a heavy night, I'm tryna see God. I double that up next. I'm tryna meet God. Jet stream hit my third eye. Send me up to the most high. They telling me damn that studio need me. I just call me a red eye. XP out of tower. I would've cried. Yeah, but the studio above my valor. I would invite, yeah, I would invite away from killing the power. You gotta try to hide at least and give me a challenge. Give me your XP out of tower.
Yeah, very cool. Yeah, you probably saw the cat kind of walk in front here, stepped on the keyboard, screwed everything up. Hopefully everything's still working. I'm not 100% sure about the lyrics to this, but I get the feeling this is about... Cat distracted me. I get the feeling this is about... sort of where he is in terms of it's like some mental health stuff, right? Like that he's it sounds like he's feeling okay, still smoking, maybe drinking, maybe something else, but I'm really confused, though. I'm not 100% sure. And why are you hitting me back so slow now? Bitch, you starting to lag on me. She said the feeling is fading on me, but really she just need a re-up. I see the pit and I'm teed up. Jump off the shit with my knee tucked. I hope you know when I come out, out to ruin this shit. I'ma fuck it up. I'm hitting a heavy knot. I'm trying to see God. I double that up. Next, I'm trying to meet God. Jet stream hitting my third eye, sending me up the most high. They're telling me that damn studio need me. I caught me a red eye. I mean, it really sounds like he's feeling like I got this. Basically, like you might have doubts, you being this woman that he's talking about here, but I don't. I know what I'm doing. It's a little. Not 100% sure if I know. Second song and final single off of Mud before it was released. Okay. I like the sound of this. That is very, very cool. And yeah, it's a good song. It is good. Let's close this one out. And then we'll go up to Wind Up Doll is the next track.
All my life I saw you, and by Tasha I found you.
Like the sound of this too.
White run by the fire, she's trying to unwind you. Ay, every night it's a new red dress on top of you, girl, that's how you get me so burnt up. Always hit the right spot like a bride on fire. She just wanna get higher, then get higher. I'm right by you, baby. I'm too turned to be tired, like more wine, yeah, like more wine, yeah. Boat in the water, be smoke on the water. I'll invite her out and get throw on the water. Speed blinks full of fruit balls next to the bottles. Head of dick, looking like America's next top model. Yeah, Storm Perignon in a boot by the rum. They gon' feed on it until the last of it gone.
What a cool beat. What is this labeled? This is just a super cool beat. Like, very much enjoy. Yeah, Latin urban rap, cloud rap. Very, very different style. I am liking this a lot. Why isn't this a single? This is great.
Very nice guy, you can take what you want. Just be sure to make the moment last first gone. Maybe we can fix for the night, baby. Yeah, without you, I would have no one to save me. All my life I saw you, and by Tasha I found you. White run by the fire, she's trying to unwind you. Just keep on blowing doja and put fast lives behind us. I wanna feel you in this moment. I need focus, I need guidance. And all these world too cruel, baby girl, I see those, but I find lines. Now every time I come.
No. I don't even understand understand what's going on there. Why does it slow down like that? That's crazy. Let's get numb, blowing Doja, and put past lives behind us. I want to feel you in this moment. I need focus. I need guidance. And then roar. And all this world too cruel, baby girl. I see doves and I find lions. Let's keep going.
I wanna feel you in this moment. I need focus, I need guidance. Yeah, all this world too cruel, baby girl. I see doves, but I find lions. Now every time I come back to you in a late night, now it's just silent. How could we fall? We try so hard, but shit don't work at all. Now left to my thoughts, so it's no one to call. Just to hear you again, I was traded all. All my life I saw you, and by Tasha I found you. White rum by the fire, she's trying to unwind you.
So that guitar I find interesting because I don't think that guitar was in the earlier part of the song that was a little more upbeat and faster. Let's back up and double check that.
I get out on a water speed blinks full of fruit balls next to the bottles. Looking like America's next top model. Yeah, Storm Period in a boot by the rum. They gon' feed on it until the last of it gone. I'm a very nice guy, you could take.
But it sounds like it's just. It sounds shorter. It's a difference. That's the only thing I'm.
White rum by the fire, she's trying to unwind you.
Super interesting track. Very, very different for him. I love the sound of it. I absolutely love the sound of that one. Again, what is he talking about? I don't know, somebody trying to get him to unwind with some white rum by the fire, getting stoned, having a good time. But then why does it slow down here? I think it slows down when he talks about like things that go bad, right? And all this world too cruel, baby girl, I see doves, but I find lions. Now every time I come back to you in the late night, now it's just silence. How could we fall? We try so hard, but shit don't work at all. Now left to my thoughts, oh, it's no one to call. Just to hear you again, I would trade it all. Yeah, so things fall apart. That's the negative part of the song. Yeah, interesting. That's interesting. I like that one. Pixie Dust. Pixie Dust is the next track. Track number 5. Let's check it out. Let's see what this is labeled.
Eric, look at me.
Rap, cloud rap, emo rap, Canada.
Shit beautiful under pressure, I reside on the ropes. White Ferrari plane inside of the Buick, it's cold. You bring this hobby everywhere, what you carry, it's dope. I hop this black RA, but on it inside, it's dope. Time out, sit down, roll up, reboot. Me and you, going out, canoe, noble, black dress, full A, see-through, I see you. Car me and shit, I'm too wild. Who the fuck told you? Sit down, sit down, sit down. Don't move, I'm pissed off. Flip out at my soul, I break through. This race, it break you. This life, it takes you deep down, too deep, it hurts you. You have no fucking clue about who I really am. I know this shit like the back of my hand. Saying no bullshit, doing no dance. Throwing this money to fill my pants. I got a bag on a man. Crossing that guy, crossing a man. I got keys to cut my hands, run my hair, slam my pants. Shit beautiful under pressure, I reside on the ropes. White Ferrari plane inside of the Buick, it's cold. You bring this hobby everywhere, what you carry, it's dope. I hop this black RA, but on it inside, it's white. Yeah, I'll be home later, I'm working, baby, don't turn out the lights. Bring this shit like paper, 10 some tracks and 4, 5 nights. Yeah, I need a break from it, psych, I can't get away from it. So I need to be floated, I vibrated, I keep puffing on this pipe. Come on, smoke it, I'm in space, I'm on the sky. Up in orbit, everything gon' be alright. Oh girl, you know it, I can
song they keep getting better and better and better. I'm loving this one too. I like how this refrain, it almost is like, do you remember the scene in Fight Club where the whole camera kind of shakes like that and there's like interference? That's what this reminds me of. It's almost like he's so worked up, he's so not necessarily pissed off, but well, he says I'm pissed now, but maybe it is pissed off, right? He's so keyed up that the music can't even contain everything he's trying to say. Look at him. Look, he's just like desperate to get out, and there's nothing out there except other cats who are gonna fight with him. But it's interesting because I feel like he's talking about, in the earlier parts, talking about his girlfriend or whoever, his partner, a girl you have no fucking clue who I really am, blah, blah, blah. He's trying to show her, like, no, I got this, like, you don't really know me, this is just how I work, this is how I do my stuff, I gotta go get stoned, and I gotta work on stuff, and I gotta get all this stuff out of my system, and that's what I need to do. And so just sit down and shut up and let me do my work. And that's basically what he says. Don't move, I'm pissed now. And when he's at his show, he can kind of let it all out. Hey, this is a very, very cool track.
My soul, I break through. This race, it break you. This life, it takes you deep down, too deep, it hurts you.
Yeah, I really think that song sounds cool. Hold on there. Imp Blood is the next one. I thought that song was great. I really enjoyed that. Imp Blood. Did I listen to this? I think I listened to one or two tracks. Let's see what my most recent Sewerperson were. Waiting for the lightning to strike me. Imp Blood. I did listen to Imp Blood. I thought so. That was back on January 2nd. So, boy, almost a month and 2 days ago. So let's check this out. I have already heard this, so I might not have much to say, but let's do it.
Eric, look at
Rock rap, alternative rock, emo rap.
Mixed post, not finished sticking her inch blood. Jot the syrup inside of it, then I shake it up. It's maple branches inside of my room, they spreading out. I know the druids will see me coming and help me out. Yeah, I got no feelings, it's hot on my chest, I'm clean out. I keep these words on my breath, I'm inclined to speak out. Yeah.
It's funny, this sounds more like his older stuff than anything so far on the album, which is a little surprising.
I keep my foot on their breath so they couldn't breathe out. Yeah. You got a vest, but I'm aiming to rip the teeth out. Look at a name, turn around, look again. I'm so in it, bitch, and best believe ain't shit changed. All the tears, turn my blood, hung down my lid like Max Payne. Yeah, I can say it's me, but I owe it to the game. I say you a seat when I walk up on stage. Everything I bleed, put me here on this stage. Smiling with my teeth, I walk the road into the fray. Everything I see, I work to heaven is place. Life just goes on. We finally getting somewhere in this life, I must say. We keep holding on. It must be in a dream, the thing I'm stopping halfway. Go way out in the west. Mountains, honey cliffs, make the world out this bro. Yeah, spin this through the wire, cook this shit like chicken breast. I must have a fire on top my head, Johnny Test. Yeah, this an empire, run this shit like beat test. American Idol type, bitch, I feel like Ryan Seacrest. No snakes inside of my bedroom, I say bird secrets. I'm in here to rock out, read this shit to pieces. Just let me mix.
I didn't notice before that he rhymes Ryan Seacrest with Chamber of Secrets. That's pretty cool. That's funny.
Secrets, I'm in here to rock out, read this shit to pieces. Just let me mix Next post, not finished sticking onions, blood, yeah. Drop the syrup inside of it, then I'll shake it up, yeah. There's maple branches inside of my room, they spreading out. I knew the druids would see me coming and help me out, yeah. I got no feelings inside of my chest, I'm clean out. I keep these words on my breath, I'm inclined to speak out. I keep my foot on their breath so they couldn't breathe out. You got a vest, but I'm aiming to rip the tube out, yeah.
Yeah, also a super cool track. I really like that one too. Wow, I probably like that better this time than I did the first time I heard it. Ah, good sounding track. I think this is all basically about like the different substances he used to keep it all to keep himself in line, right? To keep himself working, to keep himself feeling good or feeling numb, feeling neutral. What does he say here? I got no feelings inside my chest. I'm cleaned out. I keep these words on my breath. I'm inclined to speak out. And that was after the mix the potion. I finish sticking the imp's blood, drop the syrup inside of it, then I shake it up. It's maple branches inside of my room. They spreading out. I knew the druids, drug dealers? Drug dealers? Probably legal, right? So not drug dealers. The people who grow the weed would see me come and help me out. It's definitely weird to go from most of my life when weed was totally illegal, right? Still used a lot, a ton, to living in Washington State and having it be legal for the last, I don't know how many years. I actually have no idea how long it's been. 5, 6, 7 years? Not super long. So I still think of like weed dealers and things like that, which probably still exist in lots of parts of the U.S. Not in Canada. Velvet Skin is the next one. That was a good track. That was a good track. Imp Blood. I gotta remember that. I gotta listen to that. This is a good album. Velvet Skin. And this is, I will remember to look before I start the song. Rap, drum and bass. Cloud rap, emo rap. Canada. Hey, stop that. Let's go back to the top and give this a listen. Let's go. Velvet Skin.
Eric, look at me.
I can't be there every night. The rain will put you to sleep. When curses cloud up your mind, remember, just think of me. I miss your skin touching mine. It makes it easy to breathe. I crave the warmth of your eyes. The amber warms up my feet. I feel your lips match to mine. I sense your spit on my teeth. When pain has nowhere to hide. Okay, you get what you did to me in time. The forest brings me to life. The sprites will force me to eat. This eucalyptus and pine make up the fumes I breathe. Slowly I adapt to their kind. I feed my blood to these seeds. 'Cause every small tree of life is sewn up tight from our leaves. Our heartbeats match up, but mine beats venom. Oh, it beats toxins. I've turned to what I once ran from. Shameless and shadow on the example. Our worst faults only the dark knows. These old grand pianos scatter the castle.
What the hell does that? These old grand pianos scatter the castle? That is a weird lyric. Again, this one's kind of interesting. The drum and bass that comes in is crazy. I think it's so weird to hear drum and bass kind of making a comeback as a sample, as an influence to so many places. Just bring in this super fast drum and bass thing that it's been gone for 15, 20 years, and all of a sudden it's back. It's crazy. It's really super interesting. This is also an interesting song. I say that about every single song on this album, because I think this is a song he's talking about once again, the stuff that he needs to keep going, right? And even if he also is hoping somebody else is doing well, I think, right? I can't I can't be there every night. The rain will put you to sleep. When curses cloud up your mind, remember, just think of me. Like, that's kind of a nice thing to say. I miss your skin touching mine. It makes it easy to breathe. I crave the warmth of your eyes. The amber warms up my feet. I feel your lips match to mine. I sense your spit on my teeth. When pain has nowhere to hide, you get what you did to me in time. Really kind of nice. I don't know what the when pain has nowhere to hide, you get what you did to me. Maybe that wasn't so good. But the forest brings me to life. So, like, right? Smoking weed, I assume, right? The sprites will force me to eat. We've known from other things that he's said in the past that he has a hard time like eating and having enough calories throughout every single day. This eucalyptus and pine make up the fumes that I breathe. Pot, right? Slowly I adapt to their kind and feed my blood to these seeds. Interesting. Because every spawn tree of life is sewn up tight from our leaves. Our heartbeats match up, but mine beats venom. Oh, it beats toxins. I've turned to what I once ran from. Is he talking about like the stuff, the negative stuff that goes on in his head? Like my heart beats venom. My thoughts are poison. They're toxic. Shame lives in shadow. I'm the example. Our worst faults only the dark knows. These old grand pianos scatter the castle. What the fuck does that mean? Cool stuff. I mean, really, really super interesting. The heads on the mantle hit her sentimental, the last trimmed face to do her so wrong. No idea.
I swim through the storm. Wow, heads on the mantle, it hurts sentimental. The last trimmed face to do her so wrong.
Love that drum and bass in the background. It's just such a cool thing to have in a song. It's so cool.
Can't be there every night. The rain won't put you to sleep. Okay, when curses cloud out your mind, remember, just think of me. I miss your skin touching mine. It makes it easy to breathe. I crave the warmth of your eyes. The amber worms at my feet. I feel your lips match to mine. I sense your spit on my teeth. When pain is nowhere to hide, you get what you did to me. You get what you did to me.
Yeah, also a good song. I enjoyed that one too. The wind blows. The wind does blow. Fucking wind. Let's see what this is listed as. Rap, emo rap, Canada. It's so funny that somebody put in Canada on all of these. Let's check it. The Wind Blows. Second to last song on the album.
Eric, look at me.
Eric, look at me. Eric, look at me.
As I lay here dying, turn out these sirens. Yeah, I gotta love you, baby, but that shit don't count for no more than a friend.
A lot of nature stuff on this album so far. I mean, we're on the 8th of 9 songs. I tune out these sirens, the wind blows. The last song had a bunch of stuff about nature and outdoors. Imp Blood had a little bit. Pixie Dust had some. It's interesting. It's interesting. I wonder where he's drawing inspiration from for a lot of this stuff.
I've been so ignorant lately, I'm stuck in my world, but I keep going back. Yeah, I think I'm under attack. I get so paranoid up in my head. I should just get in no bed, but I'ma stay up till the morning and smoke me a set. Yeah, late night in the fall, I done went right through a cause. I can hear you on the phone with this scale blowing.
Seems very similar to a lot of his old stuff too, just in terms of like the content, the style, the flow of it. It sounds good. It's very comforting. It's great to hear from him again.
Through my skull, wind blows all around this neighborhood. The steps are lit low. It hopes alluring in the Greenwich Harbor's old ghost. Oh, 'cause everyone's afflicted by its aura of ice cold. Yeah. If you could feel the plight in which it carries you to froze, flashback to the
come on. That was just a great little line there. Hand in hand, our souls will dance somewhere in the sky. Like, it just sounded fantastic. The style of it, his vocals were just amazing.
Carpet down in which we lie, so our embrace must do where we will
Right here.
peacefully die. Hand in hand, our souls will dance somewhere in the sky. This life feel like fiction when I look in your eyes. I choke up inside every thought and try to gather my mind. But seeing you here with me, I can't speak without me crying. As I lay here dying, I tune out these sirens, wondering how the fuck this world it got so violent. Yeah, I gotta love you, baby, but that shit don't count for no more than a friend.
Nice.
I've been so ignorant lately, I'm stuck in my world, but I keep going back. Yeah, I think I'm under attack. I get so paranoid up in my head. I should just get in a bed, but I'ma stay up till the morning and smoke me a set. Wind blows.
Yeah, it's great. Alright, so that's second to last song. So now we're going to go to the last song. From Golden is the name of that. And let's close these lyrics. From Golden. Good album so far. I mean, I'm really enjoying a lot of this. I'm liking some of the stuff that seems new. Not as much emo as I would have thought from him, which is also probably a good thing. It's always good to see an artist like kind of change and grow and find a different direction to go in and like figure out what they want to do, right? Like, what do I do now? Like, I did this stuff. I don't want to do this anymore. I did this. Now I want to, like, oh, this is interesting. It takes me off in this direction. And so it's cool to see that happening like in front of our eyes, right? With somebody like Sewerperson. And he's even had more significant changes because it used to be Nine Tails and he got burned out on that. And so he made that switch from Nine Tails to Sewerperson and yet still maintained a lot of that emo stuff, the drive to do emo music. And now in this, it almost seems like more, I don't want to say more rock and rap and things like that, just less emo, which is cool. This one is emo. Rock, singer-songwriter, emo, alternative rock. And like I said, it is called From Golden, and it is the last song on the album. So let's check this out. Sewerperson, love your stuff, man. So good to see you cranking out stuff. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see you come to town. It would be so cool to see you. And I mean, I got a 12-week-old daughter, so it would be hard to get out to see you, but even so, I think my wife would understand and say, go do it. Man, we'd love to see you. So excited that this is another new album. It's just fantastic. Let's go. From Golden.
Eric, look at me.
Oh no, that's an interesting song. Very cryptic in my mind. Because it almost sounds like he's talking about him, us, What comes next? So who knows where we'll be? That's the first line? So who knows where we'll be? Next time? On tin boats, come morning. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. We sit all alone in suffering. Yeah, we do. He lets go to make room for new dreams. He lets like, is he talking about himself? He lets go of what to make new? Lets go of the negative shit to make room for new stuff to come in. When home becomes a feeling, these warm roads become healing. Why are you sounding like so healthy and new agey and like you're growing emotionally as like how to and learning how to deal with the stuff that you've had such a difficult time? This is incredible. I mean, it's really pretty amazing to hear you putting these words on paper and making a song that is saying like, hey, I'm kind of feeling okay. It's awesome. Who knows where we'll be? Though books close, is this the end of a chapter? Is this the end of a book? He still needs an ending. We thrive from golden snow. We thrive from golden snow. What the fuck is that? Don't eat yellow snow. Is that supposed to be like the sun shining on the snow? I don't know what that imagery is supposed to be. That's an interesting last song, right? Last songs are very, very interesting to me on albums because they tend to be either like, hey, thanks for being here. Here's a song that's awesome for you if you're a fan of my music. Here's like a rallying point, like, oh, we'll be back with more cool stuff, blah, blah. Or something like this, like, hey, this is the end of one chapter. We're going to start something new. And there's all sorts of other things that could be a final song too. Like here's here's a song in the style of what we're going to be doing in the future. Like, but this definitely sounds like not a goodbye, but the end of a book, the end of a chapter. Like he's telling us. I'm not sure what the next album is going to be. My next music is going to be because I'm not the person who produced all the stuff that I made before. I'm feeling like better about things. I'm feeling like I've accepted some things. Like I can move on from here and kind of be okay with what happened, like where things are and how things are going. And honestly, that's a fantastic thing to hear from somebody. It makes me very curious about what he's going to be doing next. Very cool. By the way, this art so reminds me of comic book art, and it reminds me of the guy who did Madman, Mike Allred, or kind of Charles Burns, kind of. Is that who I'm thinking of? He did Black Hole. Charles Burns? Yeah, Black Hole. Kind of reminds me of his style of artwork. It's cool. It's a cool cover. For somebody who likes comic book art, this is a very cool cover. This is a great album. Really good. I would... There's maybe 2 songs on here that I go, I don't care if I hear that again. Like, it's not bad. It's just, it doesn't make me want to hear it. Every other song on here, 7 out of 9 songs. I can't even tell you which ones that I'd be like, I don't care. But this is a great album. Really, really good. So excited to do it. 21 minutes long. He packs a lot into 21 minutes and 9 songs. I hope you enjoyed this. I wanted to get this done. I have another album I want to do this week from Subsad. He sent it to me last week, and I thought I was going to get to it this week, and that didn't happen. But I will be doing that soon. Subsad, I want you to know that too. And like I said, Sewerperson, I am definitely looking forward to what you've got coming next. And Eric Godlow, I do not want to short shrift you because holy shit, did so much of this sound amazing. Great work. You guys worked together fantastically. Loved it. I loved the whole thing. Really, really good stuff. Very excited about this. So cool to see another album come so quickly after the Elixir. I still wear my Elixir shirt. Well, obviously, I still wear it. It's been like 3 months, 2 months. I don't even know. Excellent stuff. Papa Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Cash App, PayPal, Patreon is over here. If you want me to react to something, that's the way to send me stuff. There's also a playlist down here of a dozen tracks that I just created the playlist a couple days ago. Go check that out too. Definitely a good time. Have yourself a good day, and I will be back with more music tomorrow. Bye-bye.